Broadcasting from under the roof of Marlins Park as we are ready for game time. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Miami Marlins. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Stepping up now, Chris Taylor. And we are set for baseball.
Shortstop, number 5.
And the first pitch is taken for ball 1 as we're underway tonight in South Florida. This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, that 500 is like the magic number. Now, they won their last game. Now they're 1 under 500. If you get to 500, you feel like, okay, now we can start to build something special. But you got to get to that 500 mark. That's why this game is so important. They win today, they're at 500.
And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. Austin Meadows is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. That's in there. Base hit. Taylor is on his way home. And not in time as the run scores. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Batting third.
Striding in, Grover Torres. He's sitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Sierra ranging back. Gone! Digging in, Avisail Garcia. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season. So perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it. Right there in his wheelhouse.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Throw on to first, and they're finally able to get on the board here. There's one away.
Lee Dale.
Lined hard to center field. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now. Here's Byung-Ho Park. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. Coming to the plate now, Sean Rodriguez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
And I believe a balk is going to be issued here as he never came fully set. And now what else could go wrong this inning? He's set. Here's the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And Bautista will make the catch to retire. At the plate, Sierra. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, number 34.
First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Batting second.
Stepping into the box, Brian Anderson. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. And he takes ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. First delivery to him on the way. Hit out towards second. Torres takes it in. He'll whip this one to first in time. Elias Diaz the next to hit. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Catcher, Elias Diaz.
Hit sharply toward the right side. Bautista is there, 1 away. Standing in, Trevor Williams. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, and there were 2 down. Ready for another chance. Chris Taylor. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Lays off 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Batista. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Edwin Encarnacion now. He's currently hitting just under 310 on the season. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Rodriguez shading to his right. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli, hitting a little. A little over 250. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Pitch on the way. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Park in foul ground, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's Starlin Castro. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Started that swing a bit too early.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Garcia, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Park ranging into shallow right, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Austin Meadows. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
Meadows.
In there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man, 0-1. This is line to left, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Grover Torres. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Oh, and he botches it. So here is Avisail Garcia. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Takes this the other way to right. Bautista with the catch. Here comes the runner from 3rd. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now. Digging in for his 2nd at-bat, Lee Dale. The potential 2nd run of the inning stands at 3rd. And that's through into right field for a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from 3rd. Ready now, Young-Ho Park. He reached on a single in his first try. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. First pitch of the at-bat. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with 1 away. Comes set and the 0-1. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. High in the air out towards shallow right. Bautista has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Striding in once again, Sean Rodriguez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike. At the plate, Jose Bautista. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Miguel Rojas. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Now a flare out toward right center. Garcia has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. Stepping in, Adam Conley. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. This one's flared out toward left. Rodriguez coming on, and the Marlins have their first hit of the game. Now at the plate, Sierra. He popped out in his first trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Meadows ranging forward, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Coming to the plate now, Brian Anderson. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Anderson
off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick, because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the Elias Diaz, the next to hit, comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Elias Diaz.
And first pitch swinging as this is bounced on the ground towards short. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So coming to the plate, Trevor Williams. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Sierra giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning.
Number 5.
Ready for another shot now. Chris Taylor. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Ground ball sent back up the middle. That's through for a base hit. His 2nd of the ball game. Some success with 2 away, and the top of the 4th is still alive. Digging in and looking for more, Austin Meadows. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Comes set with the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And a bad time for that as the runner takes second here. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed. Now in the box, Derek Dietrich. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder.
And he lays off there 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. High pop up. And there's the first out. Now at the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. Drilled right back up the middle. Throw on to first will take care of Encarnacion for the 2nd out. Stepping into the box, Francisco Cervelli. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Meadows is there, and it's a Now batting, Grover Torres. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Bautista. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Brad Ziegler is going to take over here in
Garcia. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Marlins.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Avisail Garcia is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball one.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. To short. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Lee Dale. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that is off the wall. Throw into second. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away. Ready once again. Byung-ho Park. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. The 0-1 delivery. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Hard sinker misses. 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Into the box, Sean Rodriguez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Little chopper back his way. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Here's Starlin Castro. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Second baseman.
Hit to third. Dale fields it cleanly, and he's set down 1 away. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this is fouled at the plate. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted in the air out to center field. Meadows on the move. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the second out of the inning.
The shortstop.
Striding into the box, Miguel Rojas. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Bounce down the third baseline. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Digging in, Brad Ziegler. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one.
Number 1.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. He'll enter play with that batting average, still shy of the 220 mark. No home runs as of yet, and 5 driven in. Throw in time, and the side is. Brian Ellington gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least.
Brian Ellington.
He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. Bautista has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Stepping into the box, Trevor Williams getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. He'll start him with a breaking ball, too low that time. It's ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in once again, Chris Taylor, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Ready with the 0-1. And he just misses with a curveball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he misses 2-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You're probably
line to shortstop. He's there to digging in and looking for more. Sierra. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Number 34.
First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike one. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Swing and a liner. But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out.
Up next for the
Stepping
Marlins,
up now, Brian Anderson. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Hit to short. Taylor has it. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Ready for another chance. Derek Dietrich. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And that slider's almost in the dirt. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Garcia going back on it to the track. He's there to track it down, and that'll. Ready once again, Austin Meadows. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. Lifted the other way to left center. Dietrich sprinting after it. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Grover Torres. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game. Here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. There to take it is Bautista, and he's got it for out number 2. So here is Avisail Garcia. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Now a swing and a 3rd straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. Sierra is there. Stepping in and ready for another shot. And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here's the 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. 1-1 now to Encarnacion. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Here's Starlin Castro. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge.
All right, fielder number 19.
Coming to the plate now, Jose Bautista. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And that will conclude matters here in the. Striding in once again, Lee Dale, he'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Lee
Hits this one hard the other way. Castro has it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Here's Byung-Ho Park. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Hard on the ground toward short. Rojas is up with it. A scoop by Encarnacion, and he holds on. A nice play at first base to record the out. Ready for another shot now. Sean Rodriguez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Bautista has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that. In now, Miguel Rojas. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
The shortstop.
In the air to right center. Garcia has a read on it. 1 out. Digging in, Brian Ellington, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Lewis Bronson will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a curveball here. Good pitch, but a better take, and it's to 2-1 now. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. And the pitch. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, number 34.
Lifted the other way out to left center. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning. Number 71 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 71.
Digging in, Elias Diaz. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So stepping in, Trevor Williams. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. And that misses ball 1. Hit on the ground to third. Anderson scoops it up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Chris Taylor. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The 0-1 pitch. And that misses 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Line drive to center field. And he will get there to make the running play. Now at the plate, Brian Anderson. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Here's a swing and a ball lifted in the air into fairly deep center field. Meadows is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home 9th.
The left fielder, number 32.
So digging in now, Derek Dietrich. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a little tapper. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Marlins are now down to their final out of the game.
Now batting,
standing in, Edwin Encarnacion. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now a ball pulled deep down the left field line, but it's going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Meadows ranging back. And this one is gone. A home run. Stepping into the box, Francisco Cervelli. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And a fastball that misses up in the zone here. It's 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And he's going to put this one away, and the Pirates have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over. Well, the man you see right we are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Miami Marlins and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. In now, Sierra, and we are set for baseball here.
Number 34.
And the first pitch of the night taken for ball one as we're underway in Pittsburgh. Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Well, everybody's hyped. The crowd is hyped. The players were hyped. And the beauty of the night game when the ace is throwing gives people all day. This town has been buzzing talking about him being on the mound tonight. I'm excited to watch him throw.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, he's definitely a ground ball pitcher. He's trying to get guys to swing the bat, put the ball on the ground. So what you got to do as a hitter, make him get it up. So now you can drive the ball instead of hitting it in the dirt.
Rodriguez is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out.
Third baseman.
Standing in, Brian Anderson. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. And he'll lay off here as well, and it's 2-0 to the Miami third sacker. 3-0 now. Here it comes on 3-0. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike one. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Garcia has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2.
Batting third.
Striding into the box, Derek Dietrich. The average for him at the start of play, right at a 1-for-3 clip, 333. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. In there, and it's even at 1. First inning as we're just underway from Pittsburgh. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout. Now to the plate, Chris Taylor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom.
The shortstop, Chris Taylor.
There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. At the plate, Austin Meadows. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Standing in, Grover Torres. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And he misses with it, 1-1. First and second here with nobody out. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
That's in there. Base hit. Taylor rounds third and is digging for the plate. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Settling in now, Avisail Garcia. The average on the season sits right at 290 to begin the day. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. Now batting, Lee Dale. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season. So perhaps a hit or 2 in this one could put him up over the top. Back up the, oh no, that got him. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. Here's Byung-Ho Park. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1.
Matt, I like that pitch. I'm surprised people don't do it more often. Runners in scoring position, you know the hitter's going to be aggressive, and he pulled the string with a beautiful changeup.
Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Now at the plate, Sean Rodriguez trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. Now at the plate, Elias Diaz trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. This is line to left. Dietrich is there to put it away and finally put it. Striding in, Edwin Encarnacion. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. Little dribbler down the line. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And, hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike one, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rodriguez moves over. 2 gone. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rodriguez is after it. And that's the third out. Digging in, Trevor Cahill. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Soft liner towards center, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the pitcher reaches base to start the inning. That means they'll flip the lineup card with a man aboard and nobody out. Riding in once again, Chris Taylor. He reached on a single in his first try. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball one.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone.
The center fielder, number
Digging
13,
in for his second at-bat, Austin Meadows. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. Now a long throw to third. Ready for another chance. Grover Torres.
Second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way.
Torres.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. Line drive to left. Dietrich is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Avisail Garcia. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw home. Oh, and Batista's throw is right on the money. Digging in the switch hitter, number 1. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hot shot down the line. And this is past him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. At the plate, Starlin Castro. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. And that misses inside 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And now this is bobbled out in center. And the run is in from second as they're on the board for the first time. 4-1 now. Stepping into the box, Caleb Smith. Now a bunt attempt here. Flip to the second baseman covering now for the out. Digging in to try it again. Sierra 0 for 1 here in the early going. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. Castro rounds the corner and is headed home. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score. Stepping in, Brian Anderson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. The 0-2 delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. Garcia coming on, lays out, and he's got it. A great play for out number 2. Into the box, Derek Dietrich looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Pitches a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. 2 out here and a runner at second. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
So far in this game, he's the only guy.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss. So digging in now, Lee Dale. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. 0-1 count. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Sierra moves over, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Byung-Ho Park. He hit a sac fly earlier. First pitch coming. Here it is. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch is a slider. Swung on and missed. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
I don't know what he was looking for right there, but man, he got a piece of that changeup, was able to foul it off, but that's a ball sitting right there for him to hit, and he was late with it. So I don't know what he's looking for something harder probably.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Byung-Ho Park becomes the second out in the bottom of the 3rd. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Edwin Encarnacion now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman number 10, Edwin Encarnacion.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Meadows looks up. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Francisco.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Here he comes on 2-0. 3-0 now.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here.
Number 19, Jose Bautista.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And now a stoppage here as it looks like a balk has been called. And indeed, they're going to say he never came fully set before starting for the plate. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Taylor backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 1, switch hitter batting left here. And I believe perhaps a balk has been called here. Yes, it has. And that's going to move the runner up to third now with still just 1 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Here comes the 1-0. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moving under it, Rodriguez makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. Throw won't get him. Now at the plate, Starlin Castro looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Chopped weakly to the left. Dale charging this one, and a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the. Stepping up to the plate, Elias Diaz.
0
for 1 for him here in this one.
Catcher, Number 32.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
The pitcher, number
Stepping
46.
in, Trevor Cahill. He singled his last time up. Heading out toward shallow right. There to take it is Bautista, and he's got it for out number 2. Ready for another shot now, Chris Taylor. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Digging in once again, Austin Meadows. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. And no swing apparently, ball 1. Tight game here early on. 4-4 the score here in inning number 4. That's inside. 2-0. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Taylor is on his way home. And that'll score the go-ahead run from second to make it 5-4. Ready now, Grover Torres. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Castro with a great slide. Hey now. Coming to the plate now. And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Swing and a line drive. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Digging in and looking for more. Sierra, a hit in 2 tries so far. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
And now a stoppage, as I believe, yes, a balk has been called here. They'll say he never came fully set that time. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Brian Anderson will be next. And a full count now, 3-2.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a liner. But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. Ready once again, Brian Anderson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. A fastball that just misses inside. The 2-2 pitch. In the dirt here. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swinging a soft liner on to first, and there were 2 down. Into the box now, Derek Dietrich, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And that'll be a base hit and an RBI as well, as it ties our ball game at 5-5. Stepping into the box, Edwin Encarnacion comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And this is going to be a foul ball. From the belt, kicks and deals. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 out with the man at first. On the ground up the middle. Taylor's got it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Digging in. Avisail Garcia.
Right fielder, Avisail Garcia.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Here's the first pitch to him. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a line drive, but foul.
Man, I like the last two pitches. The changeup and then a fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-strike back foot slider. That's a classic pitch. Nice job of laying off of that.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball.
That's a pitch you can't miss right there. A changeup right in your wheelhouse.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Sierra has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Lee Dale. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in, Byung-Ho Park. He had a sac fly earlier.
Park.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Sharp ground ball to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
Left fielder.
So striding in, Sean Rodriguez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he lays off there 1-0. This ball's in the air now out to right field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that. Ready once again, Francisco Cervelli. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And the pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Taylor has it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready for another chance. Jose Bautista. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Park is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Digging in once again, number 1. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. Hit back up the middle. Taylor on the move. He's there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Elias Diaz. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Jorge Alfaro.
Bench hitting for the Pirates, number 38.
New pitcher set to take over here, and we'll see the right-hander Junichi Tozawa. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. Hit on the ground out to short. And this will be out of reach for Castro. It's a base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Chris Taylor. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Ball 1. None out. Runners at first and second. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Ready for another shot now. Austin Meadows. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Here's Castro for 1. Relay to first in time and just. Kyle Creek is on to pitch.
Now pitching for the Pirates.
Here's Starlin Castro. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Creek.
Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Now here's the pitch. 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
And Castro's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation.
For the Marlins.
So stepping in, Junichi Tazawa. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Johnny Giavotella will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Johnny Giavotella.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Park is there, 1 away. Striding in once again, Sierra. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Now in the box, Brian Anderson. Castro leads off second. The pitch.
Anderson.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Settling in now, Derek Dietrich. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. Dale is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Edwin Encarnacion is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get in the chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Rodriguez is there, and he'll make the catch to retire this. Number 71 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 71.
Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Scooped up. No problem here. 1 away. So here is Avisaíl Garcia. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. A 1 pitch on its way. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a hot shot towards the hole. A scoop by Encarnacion, and he holds on. A nice play at first base to record the out.
Up next for Pittsburgh.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lee Dale. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Bottom of the 7th inning will go at least 1 plate appearance deeper after the 2-out hit.
The batter.
Here's Byung-Ho Park. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ball game. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Smoked on the ground left side. Oh, look at the dive. In time. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Francisco Cervelli.
Now that ball is hit well, deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. Nearly a big fly to start the inning, instead a foul ball. high in the air out to center field. Meadows shading to his right, makes the play, one away. Stepping into the box, Jose Bautista. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Swing and a liner. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, number one. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Hit hard up the middle. The tag, and he is out. Throw to first, not in time, so they'll settle for 1 out. Stepping up to the plate, Starlin Castro. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Clark will put this one away, and the side is at the plate. Sean Rodriguez. He'll see what he can do leading off the Matt Adams. Will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone to lead off the inning. Striding in, Elias Diaz. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. For the shortstop, Castro. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Now at the plate, Kyle Creek, and he's getting his first. John Jaso will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
A swing and a miss at a ball down. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Throw in time at first for route number 2. Digging in, Chris Taylor. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
That's a bullet up and in on the hands. Hard to turn on anything like that.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. And another foul ball. Here it comes on 0-2. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. Edgar Santana
now pitching for the
standing in, number 71, ready to get his day at the plate started right here. Lewis Bronson will try to get his club a little ninth inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Hit hard to third. Dale gloves it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
So striding in, Sierra. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. Fouled back. 1 out, nobody on. And here's a ball hit in the air. Taylor into shallow center. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Brian Anderson.
Brian Anderson.
Pitch on the way. Skied into straightaway right. Garcia has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Kyle Bearclaw comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Number 46.
Ready now, Austin Meadows. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Hit out towards second. Reined in. And he's retired 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Grover Torres. Here comes the first pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. So striding forward now, Avisail Garcia. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Hit hard toward the right side. The tag will get him coming back to first. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through, and it mattered, and he's our top player.